lovely princess has stolen even more of my heart! It's a miracle I yet live, I tell you! Okay. Phew! We won, I think! Yes, that was a bit of a struggle. Now then, you are, I hope, prepared for the consequences of what you've done. Really now? Such a lack of elegance in your fighting styles. I'd hoped for better. Well, if I must, let me show you a proper example of elegance. Flame or flom! What? The torches! I don't know. Holy crap! This is shadow sewing. Impossible! Apologies, my guests, but I must ask that you remain still from this point forward. So he pinned us all to the floor some kind of way. That must mean arrow or something. You seemed surprised when Dalmore's treasure did this. However, for we enforcers, such abilities are trivial, even without such crutches. No! We were too careless. Sieg! Oh, get him, dude! Sieg! Ah, there you are, courageous little white knight. Your chivalrous bravery is admirable, but I must ask you to remain still for a while. Oh, he pinned Sieg too? Oh, my Princess Claudia, you are now a prisoner to my desires. How does it feel, I wonder? Do not think that this will break me. Even if you bind my body, you shall never enslave my heart. So long as I am myself, you will never take me. Yes, yes, those eyes! Those eyes that shine with such beautiful pride, which say I will never break. That shine is what I desire. Ah, you are everything I hoped for. Hey, cut the crap, okay? Get him, Estelle! Creepy mask dude, get the hell away from Chloe! Creepy mask dude? Really? To not understand the beauty of this mask? You have a very dim understanding of refinement, pet. I ask you, be silent. Hey. My apologies. You've simply made a very crude mistake. I'm afraid I couldn't help but give an innocent chuckle. Oh, this should be amusing. And the way watching a pig wallow in mud is captivating. And what exactly is my mistake, Bard? I certainly wouldn't deny Claudia's beauty, not even for a moment. Her beauty, however, extends far beyond the estimation your frail, tasteless aesthetic provides. You may approach her again when you have learned the first thing about beauty, Jester of the Grand Master. What? Your words are bold in the face of death, Erebonian! But what gives vagabond musician scum such as yourself any right to insult my sense of beauty? Choose your next words carefully, for they will determine your fate. Then I shall phrase them as a question. What is beauty? You disappoint. I expected more than such foolishness. Beauty is pride, a distant light gleaming far above mortal cares. Indeed, can any other answer even be allowed? I think not. Really, I can't even laugh at such an answer. True beauty, Blue Blanc of Ouroboros, is love! What? Beauty only exists because people are brave enough to love. And without love, without the bonds of affection and camaraderie that bind us together, beauty is not but a hollow illusion. The prideful and the humble both shine as a diamond in love. Bah, how childish. Love is the hollow illusion, you cloddish jongleur. This guy. Beauty is an absolute. Its existence does not depend on transient human emotions. Yes, just as the flower that blooms on the highest mountain, unseen by man, remains beautiful in anonymity. Wow. These guys. I never really realized how much I wanted Blue Blanc and I shouldn't say his real name. Blue Blanc and Olivier to meet until just now. Claudius Jongleur, indeed. Well, so much for the raw terror and suspense, at any rate. I'm not quite sure what to say to all this. Never would I have expected to find a proper rival in the ways of beauty among such ruin. Musician, give me your name. Olivier Lenham, a wandering bard and hunter of love, roaming to and fro in search of its perfect manifestation. Olivier Lenham. I shall remember that name. Hey, I finally found you guys! Who could this possibly be? Dorothy!
Sorry, I know you said to wait, because this coming here with you guys was surely a death sentence, and you were trying to prevent that for some reason. But you guys were so late, I couldn't wait anymore. Dorothy! Oh no, Dorothy, run away, please! Huh?
Yeah, dude, you couldn't take a quick glance at what was going on in here, dude? The situation was kinda dire.
Hey, a masked man in white clothes! You're the ghost, aren't you? You are!
What? Well...
Okay, say cheese!
What? Did that freeze Sieg? Somehow? I can move again! Of course, the flashbulb wiped our shadows clean. Oh! He hit our shadows with the knives! I thought he'd, like, stuck our clothes or something. What an astounding girl! Photography and perfectly timed heroism all in one package.
Leave it to me! Even though I don't know what I, did.
Oh, the gospel. Crap! The gospel! It has been an age since I have been entertained so. You have my thanks, my guests. What else do you intend to do? I'm going to end our revelry for tonight. Forgive me if I seem an ungracious host. It appears, however, that I must take stock of my assumptions about you. I can see now why the Black Fang takes such an interest in you.
The Black Fang! You mean Joshua?
We are old acquaintances, in a sense. The reason you came to my attention at all was because I noticed that shock of black hair and those amber eyes with you. Though his memories have returned to the stage of his mind, I do wonder where he's rehearsing. And he even has like rose petals swirling around him. What? And there he goes. I must now take my leave, my guests. The true plan has but started. I would gird yourselves for long labors and suffering ahead, if you intend to oppose us further. And I do intend to keep our little game going on the side. Till next we meet. Jeez, dude. What's this weird pedestal he had the gospel on? He's gone. I still can't believe it. With his teleportation act, dude. Man, we deserve a quartz like that.
Wowee! It's like a magic trick!
Most impressive. And I wonder if Father Kevin is gonna want to investigate this Stormbringer. I suppose it behooves me to take him as my rival. Okay, we are so beyond worrying about rivals here. He may look like some pervo ballroom freak, but that power of his is not normal. Indeed. Ouroboros. Lawrence isn't an exception, then. All the enforcers must be that powerful. Yeah, dude. And so, the ghost incidents that had so stirred Ruan came to an end. The next morning, Estelle and the gang parted with Dorothy and returned to the guild. I see. Good work, all of you. The Society of Ouroboros. To be honest, I only half believed Cassius when he told me about a secret society up to no good. But, well, here's the reward for completing the investigation. Sure didn't expect it to turn out like this, though. Yup, received payment for White Shadow case.
Hey, we got extra BP too!
Bracer G+ class. I'll have the rewards forwarded to Brigadier General Bright and the rest of the army immediately. I get the impression they're desperate for information too. Yes, please do so. If Ouroboros can produce something like that, holographic projector, was it? They're far more capable than we even thought possible. Never mind producing another gospel as casually as most people obtain a pair of shoes. The real objective seems to have been performing experiments with that new gospel. The fuss about the ghost was little more than the whim of the man in charge, really.
Blue Blanc the Phantom Thief! He called himself Enforcer number 10!
If I had to hazard a guess, Enforcer is probably a title for ranking agents in the society. I put money on the man we know as Lieutenant Lawrence being another one.
Estelle. Yeah, I know. The Black Fang. That's what Joshua called himself that night he disappeared. Joshua was also an enforcer, I bet.
I always suspected there was more to him from the moment we first met. But given his age, I never thought he'd be able to match someone like that Phantom Thief. Somehow, I doubt he ever showed us what he was really capable of.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, Gene!
What is it?
That Phantom Thief guy said the Society's plans had only just begun. I think they've got plots and stuff in motion all over Liberl. Have you heard anything from the other branches? Anything weird?
Nothing that stands out. I bet you're right, though. They're starting to act in the shadows all over Liberl. Given that our little ghost fuss is over, it might be wise for you to head somewhere else. Yes, I was just thinking that myself. Are any of the other branches looking a little strained, potential society trouble aside? I guess the Zeiss branch, sort of. Their standby Gundalf had to head to Gransel. It sounds like they're fairly undermanned at the moment.
Okay then, we should head out there and help them
out. Well, she didn't say out, but you guys know what I mean.
Will Ruan be alright though?
The Bose branch is dispatching Sting to help us out in a few days. I don't know who Sting is. Melvin and I will be able to hold the fort until Sting gets here, I think. Oh, and once you get to Zeiss, you may want to check in with Professor Russell. He might have an insight on the new gospel you guys observed.
Yeah, that's a good idea, and also some new quartz, dude. I totally want to see Tita again anyway, so I'll head over to his place right away.
Well then, we should head for the airship port as soon as our preparations are complete. I like how he said we. Olivier is definitely welcome to stay in the party. Gene, if you would be so kind as to prepare 4 tickets for the Zeiss-bound flight. 4? Chloe's got schoolwork, dude. No.
Their thing actually just ended. Their exams.
Pardon?
Where do you get off taking the lead and... Hold on. 4?
Well, naturally. You and Shara, and then myself and Miss Chloe here, of course.
What?
I thought this might come up. You're certain you wish to come with us? The search for Joshua is my mission as a hunter of love. Not to mention the matter of my new rival. That should be reason enough, I would think.
Okay, wait. Leaving your total friggin' insanity aside for a second, don't drag Chloe into this too, you jerk! She doesn't even want... No. Actually, I was going to ask for the same thing. Say what? This malicious, mysterious society is operating within the borders of Liberl, plotting who knows what. As what I am, I cannot simply ignore what they are doing. I must act. Besides, I want to help Joshua, and you, Estelle. Aw, Chloe! But your classes! This morning I sent a letter to Dean Collins stating that I will be needing a break from lessons. My exam scores are excellent anyway, and I have all the credits I need to move on at the end of the year already. Wait, move on at the end of the year so Chloe's not in her last year? She was definitely 17 when we did that little personality tester bit during their school festival. So she must have turned 16 during her second year. Alright, so Chloe's not done with school yet. I talked to Jill and Hans about it, and they insisted I should go. the...
My, but you certainly go all in once your mind is made up.
I'm sorry. I suppose I am shoving myself onto you in a way. I can remain behind, if you'd prefer.
Oh, no you don't. If you really want to come, I'd love to have your help.
You don't have a problem with it, right, Shara?
Just the opposite. I think it's a wonderful idea. Chloe's skills in orbital arts will be a great help, as we'll see.
Thank you.
Scheherazade, Estelle, thank you. I'll give it my all, I swear.
Well, we're old friends after all. We're the Red and Blue Knights, remember. Now let's combine our forces and find our lost princess.
That's right. Yes, lead on, Red Knight. Then this would make me the lone wandering prince from a nearby country, here to take back the dark-haired princess, even if by force. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Olivier. He did give away a lot of himself just then, though.
You don't get to add roles!
Well, good to see that sorted out. In that case, though, we should classify you two as temporary assistants. That way the guild can pay expenses for you.
Yes, please do.
Well, I shall assist you with all my heart. Let us be off. That should be the end of the chapter. Yep, Chapter 1, Sneaking Shadows, and The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, the second chapter. Yep, we're gonna save, definitely. And then we're gonna head to whatever the next chapter's got in store for us. Something fishy's happening in Bose. Oh! Blue Blanc. And so the fete comes to an end, but the passion it left in my heart still burns within me. My only solace is to wait in the pale moonlight for the cool breeze of the sea to still my heated blood. Sorry to make you wait. This is probably either Joshua or Loewe. Loewe. Perfect timing. You really are perfectly punctual, my friend. It would not hurt you to learn to be fashionably late, you know. Whoa! Sorry, but punctual is what I am. Now, what is your report? Oh, let us not be boorish and hurry so, yes? This has been a grand evening. Allow me to savor it a little longer. Really, I'll take that as a report of I really like them then. Like? The lovely princess has stolen even more of my heart. It's a miracle I yet live, I tell you. What's more, I'm at a rival in the arena of beauty and aesthetics. A rival? Me? I shall be quite busy these next few weeks, I think. You really are hopeless. You're welcome to pursue your hobbies, but do not let it interfere with the plan. You need not worry on that score, my friend. On that note, here, take it, the gospel. Yep, the bigger gospel, the gospel XL, so to speak. Very good. So, how did your experiments go? Yes, call it a 90% success rate or so. The hologram projector can accurately project for many hundreds of Selge. The first two or so projections were miserable failures, I'm afraid. After the third, however, the device worked flawlessly. So some cause for concern, but not much. It does function. I'll report to the professor at once. That gospel. Truly, it is far beyond contemporary technology, and I don't simply mean its ability to negate orbments. I know it was made by the 13 factories, but how exactly does it work? I'm not sure. I'm not privy to the details. According to the professor, these phenomena are just the tip of a miracle. Oh, so it's the stuff of miracles, is it? Miracles are the providence of she who dwells above alone. What does he mean, I wonder? Regardless, a few more experiments should make the potential of the Gospels clear. With that... Oh, we've had a number of unexpected actors coming onto the stage this night. How shall this cameo end, I wonder? That's up to how our hidden mouse responds. Ha, indeed. Come now, mouse, cry for us. Hey! Drunken voice. I'm not sure who that little mouse is, but your life is spared, it seems. Thank Adios for your life, rodent. Who was it, though? Oh. The Ravens? What do the Ravens have to do with anything? Bring on the beer. Can't drink no more. Damn it. I coulda. Joshua, maybe? Oh! Father Kevin! Okay. Thank you, Adios Saints, and anyone else I'm forgetting for saving your humble servant. Like I need to be told to give praise to the goddess. Yeah, dude. What monsters, though? So those are the enforcers of Ouroboros, huh? Yeah, dude. Chapter 2, The Raging Land. The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, the second chapter. Oh, man. We're about done, though. Okay, we're off to Zeiss. Anyone have anything else they want to do before we go? No, not I. If you can't think of anything, we should be going. I can think of one piece of business. Where did Miss Dorothy go? She disappeared quite suddenly, and I'm curious as to where she could have gone. I think she went to go see Niall in the hotel. That's a good point. I think we should go say hi. And thanks before we leave Ruan. Yes, I think so too. We owe Dorothy our lives, really. I wanted to say goodbye to Matron Teresa and the children before we left as well, but I tried calling them from the guild a minute ago, and I think they're out. They are? Aw. I wanted to say goodbye too. Well, we can always write them a letter from Zeiss, you know. I bet they'd love it, in fact. And we can always come back here easily enough if we really need to. Yes, that's true. I'll write them then. Hey! We'll write them! I want in too! Well, come, my friends. Let us away. To the pulsing heart of the Orbital Revolution and the seat of geniuses. Alright! So Zeiss awaits us and new quartzes. Oh my god, we need new quartzes. That's all gonna be next time though. So definitely join me then for more Trails in the Sky, the second chapter. Bye for now, guys.